Hello, welcome to Rewrite Your Reality Series. I am your host, and today I'm going to discuss how the three-dimensional world is a complete and utter perfect reflection of who you are in all ways, even the ones that you're not conscious of being right now. So, I had this idea that you are the heart of God. What does that mean, right? You are the very center of beingness, right? You're the very center of life itself. Even your physical being that represents that physicality of what God is, right? When I say physicality loosely, this physical form of who you are is a representation of God, along with everything else in reality, right? You see, your physicality, where is the heart? It's the dead center of you. You are the heart. Your heart is where it is, right? You are the heart of God itself. You are the lifeblood of the world. And the world does not exist without you in it, right? You are the light of reality. Nothing in reality exists without your conscious awareness of it, right? You are not small. You are not limited. You are the very heart of God itself, right? You are the lifeblood of the world. You are the light of reality itself. And remember, when I'm saying your heart is the center and you are the center, it is a metaphor to recognize who you really are. Awareness, right? Awareness itself, where everything is happening within you. But everything happening within you is also a representation of everything that you are. Because reality is so infinitely massive, that's what you are. And that seems ridiculous because you don't know what's going on. Right? You don't have the conscious awareness of what's going on in reality, but you have the awareness that whatever can be going on is. Right? And it doesn't matter. Because whatever is simply is. And if it is in your awareness, it simply is. And it is a choice to be it. Right? So reality does not exist without you. Because without you, there's no awareness for it to actually exist in. It exists within awareness, right? You're not just the world, you are the world itself, right? You're not just in the world. You are actually one with it and it exists within you. Every infinite timeline exists within you, right? You're not just experiencing reality, you are reality itself. You would have no authority over me unless it had been given from above, Jesus, right? And that above is not some far away figure in the sky, it's not something outside of you, it's closer than anything can be. It's you. It's your own awareness above the character, right? Your consciousness of who you really are. When you realize, oh, I'm actually conscious, and whatever's going on is who I am, because I am. That is that same authority, you. So, some people think, or you have this feeling that you feel complete when you have your manifestation. It's not true, right? You are complete now. You are fulfilled now. You are experiencing who you desire to be right now. And if you think that if it's a specific person, a specific amount of money, a specific job, it's not that, right? You are reality. That means you have all of these realities within you. You fulfill when you realize that, right? Or you are fulfilled anyway. That's how you can realize it, rather. That here's the truth. The moment you recognize yourself as reality, everyone in your reality must begin to recognize you. Right? They're not going to go around and say, hey, God, hey, God, hey. It doesn't really make sense, right? And that's not how the movie typically plays out. In the movie, the actors call each other by the character's name. So everyone's going to call you by your character's name. But the way they treat that character is dependent on who that character is. See, you can have the same name as a certain character in the infinite play that you are. Or you can change your name, right? A couple of people had the desire to change their name and they did. Right? So such fantastic things. But your true name is I am. And when you recognize your true name is I am, everyone in your reality must recognize and treat you as you now are. The recognition of your own awareness, right? With the recognition, as the recognition of your own awareness, right? Your identity in this world is the role you have chosen to play. And if you're playing the creator, knowing yourself as the creator, everyone in reality must reflect that. When you see yourself as the person who is loved, chosen, respected, adored, the people in your world have no choice but to reflect that. Not because you are controlling them or influencing them, but because you are choosing the versions of reality that simply exist as that. Right? Reality must align with you. It already exists like that. It already exists in the way you desire it to be. It already has happened. It's done. Right? It's done. It was done. Right? You did it already. It's not even you. It's not even it's done. You did it. Right? You can move from it's done to you did it already. It's actually quite funny. Like, I know everyone makes this thing of it, it's done. You can move to I did it, right? Because it's a memory. So when you look at people with influence and wealth and whatever, power and in the world, and you think, oh, how do I get here? How do I get there from here? Right? That question already assumes that you are not there already. That this is all outside of you. How do I do this? How do I get people to listen to me by being that powerful person? You can't influence the world, no matter how powerful you think you might become. Right? There's no separate world to influence. Someone can just simply tell you no, and then what? There's only your reality, your personal movie, and everyone in it is part of your scene, right? When you choose the identity of someone who is already abundant, already recognized, already influential, you simply are stepping into the version of it that already exists as that. Anyone you told to do something, they already exist as you telling them to do it and said yes, and I've done it. But you don't have to force that. You're not climbing a ladder, you're switching the channel. That's where your influence is. Your own choosing, your own free will, right? The same truth applies to your body, your health. When you identify as someone who is whole and vibrant and strong, you are no longer trying to become healthy, you are health itself. The body has no choice but to reflect what you know yourself to be. And these assumptions of I am healthy, you're not going to wake up and suddenly be an athlete. But you are going to wake up in the reality where you unfold perfectly into that athletic version of yourself perfectly. Right? From right then and there, the identity of you is athletic. Reality must reflect that. Your body, your thoughts, and your feelings included must unfold as that. From right then and there, what you have chosen. So this is the last bit. This is the last bit of this core truth, right? This is where it all like conjoins. You cannot be at the mercy of anything in your reality, and no one is at the mercy of you. You are only choosing versions of reality that already exist. No matter what movie you are watching, you can't make it into another one. Can't do it, right? Because you know it is a jarring effect that's happening. But you can choose another one, and reality will blend itself into that one immediately. When you understand, you are the awareness creating it all. You stop chasing and start choosing. Every possible version of you already exists in superposition. Your choice of identity determines which version you experience. Whether it's relationships, whether it's money, whether it's health, whether it's influence, the moment you choose I am that, the world rearranges itself to match, including your physicality, including your thoughts, including your feelings. A certain situation could come up again in your reality, and you'll know, hey, I reacted differently because I am different. Right? Say you were a smoker or something, and you have the craving pop up again, and you say, no, I'm feeling that craving, I'm aware of the craving, but it's no longer my choice. I'm just going to leave it there and it'll die on its own. Right? You are the lifeblood of reality. You are the light of reality. You're the God. You are the heart of God. You're God itself. You are everything. Right? You are everything. You are the light of reality. Your consciousness. Right? Without you, it does not exist. Every bird, every bee, every he, every she, everything is me as that self. Right? Because it all comes from that same self. So choose now. Choose again. Choose from the knowing I am reality. My Father's house has many mansions. Choose from knowing I am my Father's house. I have all those mansions, and I'm choosing the one that resonates with me. I am the creator. As the creator, I am choosing this life. And I am who I say I am. Right? Because the only influence that matters is the story that I am choosing to tell. I am the creator, and I am in my dream life, and I am my dream identity now, and everything works out for me. So, that being said, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the wonderful comments that flew in yesterday and this morning. Quite wonderful, actually. Much appreciative. Love and light to you all. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting again. There's a Facebook group available if you want to join and drop questions and comments there. TikTok page available if you want to check out things that are there as well. Instagram page is also up, and I post things that are helpful on that. There is a email in my description box below. It's mine. You can check that out, and if you want to email me anything specific, questions you may want to have clarified, any personal things, please feel free. Much love, much light, and I will see you all in the next one.